Hey folks, Dr. Glenn Gaeta here, and what we're going to talk about briefly are autoimmune diseases. The big question a lot of people have when they're dealing with autoimmune problems is, does it ever go away? Does my autoimmune problem ever really go away? And the answer is typically, the short answer is no. Usually with an autoimmune condition, you're dealing with it for most of your life. But that's okay. That's not something to be upset about. You want to get things feeling better. You want to get your body working better to deal with a lot of the symptoms of them, of autoimmune diseases. And the reason we're making the video today is because I had a patient of mine who I treated 4 or 5 years ago with a pretty substantial autoimmune condition. We worked with her, we got her better, got her feeling better, got her back to work, got her back to normal life, normal routine, and was doing great. And she called the other day and has this is the first time in 5 years she's had a pretty bad flare up. So we're gonna go over her history, go over everything again. And she's remote. I don't treat her in the clinic, so we're doing a lot of things via email and text. And found out that she kind of got off her regimen. She got off of everything that we initially worked with her with, and that's kind of normal. People go through goods and bad times with their health. But what she needs to do is needs to get back on track. She needs to get control of her food and her diet. She needs to do the proper supplements per her testing. Needs to get back into a regimen to get her body healing better. So when you're dealing with a chronic autoimmune problem, whatever that may be, from rheumatoid arthritis, from lupus, from myositis that I had to deal with, you'll go through periods of good and bad. But what you want to do is you want to do things to promote your health. You want to do things to reduce that inflammation in your body. You want to do things to increase your immune system so you can fight off different problems that you may have. But do they really go away forever? No, they don't. But 1 in 6 people are dealing with autoimmune diseases, and that's usually what I tell people. Is there's a lot of people in this country that are dealing with autoimmune. And sometimes the tricky part is getting that diagnosis to know what to do. But that's just the issue with health. You go through good and bad times. The key is to remember what got you better, get back on track so you can get back to living a normal life. If you'd like more information about how we can help from a functional medicine perspective, give the office a call and we'll be glad to set you up and talk.